Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to WBEG Studios. This afternoon, we will be taping a segment of the Sunny Day Show. We're pleased to have you as our studio audience. Now, before we go on the air, we'd like to just review you on your very important roles in our show. First things first, we'd just like to run a mic check to pick up your general applause and excitement about the fantastic show we do have for you today. So, if we could we have an applause check, please? Okay. That's great. Can we try that one again, and this time you can holler if you want, okay? A little more noise this time. Okay, that's great. Now, remember when I give you your cue? Oh, of course you do know that our guest today is Mr. Bugs Bunny, don't you? Yeah! Okay. We'll try that one more time, okay? When you hear Mr. Bunny's cue, give me everything you got, okay? One more time. Everything you got. Let's go. Okay, that's great, thanks. Ready, JP? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live from Hollywood, television's newest all-star talk show, The Sunny Day Show. And now, the host of The Sunny Day Show, Sunny Day.
Oh, for Pete's sake, I wasn't ready. Can we try it again for my intro? Things I gotta do to become a star. Listen, Carson gets 6 months a year off. I have to put up with this every week. 52 weeks a year. I don't understand this thing at all. It just doesn't.
Stand by on 3. VTR ready. Okay, roll VTR. Stand by announcer. Cue.
And now, the host of The Sunny Day Show, Sunny Day!
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and especially all the boys and girls who are here to see who? Oh yes, Bugs Bunny. Oh, I'm sure some of you came to see good old Sunny, huh? Okay, well, I've got an exciting guest today, and some real surprises in store. So without any further ado, may I introduce our special guest, star of stage and screen, the one and only Mr. Bugs Bunny! Hello, Bugs. Welcome to my show. These folks sure gave you a big reception, huh?
They sure did, Doc.
My name is Sunny.
But you know, I got a big following, and I'm so happy you asked me to be on your show. Now, what you want me to do, Doc?
My name is Sunny.
Sing, dance, and how about both, Doc?
My name is Sunny. Sunny Day.
Oh, yeah. I thought that's the name of the show.
It is, but it's my show.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Now, what do you want me to do first?
Well, first, I'd like us to go over there and have a seat. Nice, huh? Just like on TV.
Oh, it's great, Doc. Now about that song.
Oh, no. This is a talk show. We're going to talk.
Talk about what?
We'll talk about you. You're the guest.
Now you're talking. Let's see now, where do you want me to start?
Well, I'm sure all those folks out there in television land would love to hear all about you. You know, the exciting things you've done, places you've been, where you were born.
Born? Oh, boy, was that ever a day.
You mean you remember the day you were born?
Sure I do. How could I forget that's the day I found out I was a rabbit in a world full of humans?
I can understand how that might bother you.
There I was in the nursery, and this lady came in and picked me up and started to take me out to meet my family for the first time.
Doctor, come quick! I've never seen anything like this before.
What's up, Doc? And that's when I met my first humans. What an experience.
I guess that explains why you're always saying, "What's up, Doc?"
Yeah, that's right, Doc.
My name is Sonny.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Now, how about a song, okay?
Well, not yet, Bugs. We've got to talk some more. By the way, I wanted to ask you, what was your alma mater?
Why, she was a rabbit, dummy.
No. I mean, where did you get your education? Your school? Harvard, Princeton, you know...
I got you. But I gotta say, I just went to a little neighborhood school right around the corner.
Well, what was your favorite subject? Math? English? History?
None of those. I'm the guy who invented the fourth R of education.
I don't think I understand, Bugs.
Well, you see, one day in school, right after I got in trouble with a teacher, you see,
Children, please take your places so we may begin. Not you, little Mr. Bugsy. You're still over there. And don't forget the hat.
Oh, teacher, this is no fun.
Some things in life are more serious, and learning is certainly one of them.
But I'm trying to learn to be funny.
3 I's of learning. The first one is...
Reading!
Bugs, stop that! You may never get off that dunce stool. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. After reading, the next star is...
Rhinoceros!
Jane, do you have the answer?
I know all about that, but maybe you don't know everything. Like the fact that there's 4 R's. Okay, teacher, watch this. All right, gang, we got reading, and we got writing, we got arithmetic, and what else? The best of all, we got recess. Well, we learned about Columbus in 1492. How he told the Queen the world was round, and that was pretty new. He sailed away across the sea, and Columbus almost drowned. Well, personally, I'd rather travel outside to the playground. 3 big R's that we It's the fourth big R called recess. Oh, wait.
Well, it sounds like you really had a good time in school.
Oh, yeah. I think my school days are some of the fondest memories I got. Well, except for thinking about my folks and the old family home.
Oh, well, say, that reminds me. Where are you from, anyhow? I mean, well, I don't think anyone knows about that.
Gee, Doc, I'm glad you asked. I was just thinking about my mama and all the nice things she used to do for me.
Oh, sure. I remember that, too.
Well, you see, I was brought up over on 3rd Street, and you could look out the window and see the Brooklyn Bridge. And everyone was there. My sister, dear old Mom, and, well, you should have known my daddy.
That you, Benjamin?
Oh, Pop, don't call me that. All of my friends make fun of that name. Call me Bugs, huh?
Oh, you kids, ashamed of your own name. I don't understand this younger generation. All you guys do is stay out late and fool Mama. Oh, what's the use? And another thing, when are you going to start trying to make something out of yourself?
Sure. You mean get a job, like you, working down at the produce market.
I don't see anything wrong with having an honest job. And besides, I get to be around all of them cabbages and lettuces and carrotses.
Not me, Pop. I'm going into showbiz.
Showbiz? You? What do you know about showbiz, huh?
Hey, what's going on in there, Daddy-O? What's so funny?
Oh, come on in here, Bebby. Your brother's trying to tell me he's going to go into show business.
Out of sight. Wowee. Heavy, man. Oh, that's terrific, brother-o. Can I come along? Are you gonna be a star?
Well, I'm gonna try, and no matter what he says, I can learn about singing and dancing and whatever I need.
Well, while you're out learning to be a big star, just don't forget who's the real brains of this family. And don't forget it was your dear old dad who taught you everything you know. I taught him everything he knows. How to brush his teeth and blow his nose. Why, without me, that boy would be wet behind the ears with sand in his toes. Everything he gets, he got from me. This great physique, as you can see. If I hadn't taken that boy in hand, he'd be like an ostrich with his head in the sand. But I get no appreciation, that's how it goes. I taught him everything, that crazy ding-a-ling. I taught him everything he knows.
Hey, Pop, what do you mean? I'm the one who set this brother bunny straight. You just listen to me, man. I taught him how to be a kid. You should have seen the things he did. Like getting in fights after school. I had to teach Big Brother how to be cool. He learned a lot of things from me. Since I was just a kid of 3. How to be polite and how to talk. And I even taught him how to say, yeah, what's up, Don? He's his sister's brother and I guess it showed. Yeah, I taught him everything. How to dance and how to sing. I taught him everything he knows. Gracious me. Listen to all of this. Really? The brains of the family? I taught you all a thing or two. That includes you and you and you. Like it's a good thing that I'm your wife. Why, when I married you, you ate your peas with a knife. I taught you how to do your hair, how to behave and what to wear. And you, Mr. Bugs, as I recall, stayed up many nights with you walking the hall. But it's all been worth it, we're a family.
Well, that's some family, Bugs. I'd like to meet him sometime. I think.
Say, Doc.
Sonny!
Sonny. Is it time for my song yet?
Well, you see, we only have a half-hour show, and, well, there's still a lot of things to talk about. Plus a few words from our sponsor,
I'm beginning to think you don't want me to do a song.
Well, no. It's just that I'm the star of a famous talk show, and I have to talk to my guests. Well, you know, ask questions and all that.
Okay, ask me a question.
Well, you've got to talk, too.
I ain't talking till you ask me a question. And if you can't think of a question, why, I'm going to sing my song.
I've got it. Come back. Is it true that you pursued a very successful military career and were decorated for actions above and beyond the call of duty?
Well, when I got the call, I did what every red-blooded rabbit would do. But they caught me, and they put me in the Army anyway. And most of my actions were definitely above and beyond the call of duty. Mainly because of what I was pursuing.
Step, you crazy rabbit! Keep step, will you?
Hold it, just a paramilitary minute.
What do you mean, rabbit? I'm your DI, and when I get through with you, well, you're gonna be better drilled than Texas and Oklahoma put together. Now shape up!
Maybe so, but I got a pass starting in 2 minutes, and I'm gonna show you what shape up really means.
You can't do that. The general's coming today, and if all you wet-eared tin horns ain't ready, well, he'll bust me back to a semi-private.
Good, then you can go back to being normal again. I mean, there are things that are more important than rank. I'd rather be a private than a general in the Army. A private is more fun when his day's work is done, and when he goes on hikes in every county strikes. Girls discover him, they just honor him with things he likes, but girlies act so shy when the general passes by. He holds his head so high with dignity. So would you rather be a general with an eagle on your cap than a private with a chicken on your knee?
You'd rather be a private than a general in the Army. A private has more fun when his day's work is done. And when he goes on hikes in every town he strikes. Girls discover him, they just run him with things he likes. But girlies act so shy when the general passes by. He holds his head so high with dignity. So would you rather be a general with an eagle on your cap than a private with a chicken on your knee?
Now, men, I want to speak to you today about something very frightening. Fear. Now, I say, men, I can tell you about fear, because I've looked the enemy in the eye many times. And when it's your turn to meet the foe, I say, remember that your old beloved general had this to tell you. I have met the enemy. I know what it's like to fear. I have been scared. I have been frightened. But I have never been chicken.
Oh, Jiminy.
Would you rather be a general with an eagle on your hat than a private with a chicken on your knee?
Good.
So you see, Doc,
Sonny!
Sonny, my military career didn't last long, but after that little episode, the general, he just faded away.
It seems like your reputation for mischief has been around a lot longer than I thought.
Well, you know how it is. I just like to have fun. Now,
I know your song. But first, I've got a surprise for you. That is, if you'll ever stop getting me off the track so I can finish this before we run out of time.
Surprise? Hey, what surprise? Oh, I love surprises. Hey, you want me to close my eyes?
Okay, here it is. Folks, I've discovered that back in 1955, Bugs Bunny and several of his friends formed a band that launched Bugs on his way to Hollywood. And of course, good old Sonny has spared no expense to bring them here tonight. So for the first time in over 20 years, and in honor of our guest, may I present the Hop and Rollers!
That you're not around. Shucks. I'm a walking. Yes, indeed. I'm a talking about you and me. I'm a hoping that you'll come back. I say, I hope you'll come back to me. I'm alone, and I can be. I'm waiting for your company. I'm a hoping that you'll come back. I say, you'll come back. You'll come back. Hey, what you gonna do when the wheel runs dry? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be right by your side. For you, pretty baby, I'll even die.
Hey, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. When you never catch this rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was hiding, you were just a lie. That was just a lie. You was hiding, you ain't just a lie. That was just a lie. No, one, two, two, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. In 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock.
We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on and join me, son. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 9. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll ask for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, 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 rock.
Sonny!
And there's Sonny. That's the nicest thing anybody ever did for me. And just to show you how much I appreciate that, I'll just go back over there and do my big number.
But first, time out for a message from our sponsor. Now you listen to me, you big bag of fur. What are you trying to do, ruin my show? My first shot at the big time, and you're gonna blow it for me.
Yeah, but...
Now listen, you see all those people out there in our studio audience? Well, what about the millions of folks watching TV? You think they want to hear you sing a song? No, they want to see somebody talented like me. Oh, why did you guys have to get me anybody like this anyways? Why couldn't you get me somebody like, well, like the Roadrunner at least? He doesn't talk. And he wouldn't be calling me Doc all the time either. I'm really getting tired of that. So you listen to me. I had to start off in a small radio station in Schenectady, and I had to fight my way to the top. And if you think I'm gonna let a big-eared, buck-toothed, flatfoot like you take it away from me, no, sir, I'm tired of it. You're driving me.
Suckers. You said it, Doc.
Welcome back, folks. I was just having a very intellectual conversation with Mr. Bunny, and, well, I'm sure he realizes now, with the limitations of time, well, how sorry we are that he can't perform for us again tonight.
Wait a minute. Wait a cottontail minute. You're just afraid that people might want me to perform. Hey, right, folks? Hey, you want the old rabbit to sing for you? Yeah, you see? See what I mean? Hey, we can't let them down.
All right. I give up. Go, take the band, anything. We'll probably never finish, but what the heck? It's only my career.
Oh, boy. First, we gotta set the stage. Ready? It.
Who is the guy with the sass? Who is all ginger and jazz? Who is the guy who's all ears? Who gets America's cheers? Who is it we're gonna see? Right here on network TV.
Hello, America. I'm the greatest star. I am by far, but no one knows. That's why I was born. I'll blow my horn till someone blows. I'll light up like a light, right up like a light. I'll glitter and flare. The world's gonna stare. Looking down, you'll never see me. Try the sky and that'll be me. I can make 'em cry. I can make 'em sigh. Someday they'll clamor for my drama. Have you guessed it? Who's the best?
One more time.
Bet your last dime.
Bet your dime.
Know the world
So far.
I'm the
Greatest star.
Hey, folks, I'm afraid Sonny is not too happy. Gee, Sonny, I didn't mean to upset you. It's just that I love to entertain folks, and gee, I was only trying to make your show really fun, you know. Now, what's the matter?
Well, Bugs, to tell you the truth, I wanted to sing you a song, but, well, I'm not very good at it. Gee, you gotta understand, this is my first crack at the big time, and I don't want to mess it up. All I want is to be as big a star as you and have all those millions of folks love me, too.
Why didn't you say so? We'll help you. Come on, let the old bunny lead the way. Will everyone here kindly step to the rear and let the winner lead the way? Here's where we separate the men from the boys, the notes from the noise, the rows from the boys. And the punch, I came up with a hunch. This wasn't up then Adam Day. It's one of those spells where you hear bells ring.
Your horoscope tells you to say, will everyone here kindly the rear and let a winner lead the way. Here's where we separate the duck from the quack, the ace from the pack, the pimp from the Macintosh is back in the coop. I came up with a scoop. This was the time to rise and say, I've got in my eyes such a jubilant sky that the 4th of July will look great. Will everyone here kindly step to the rear and let a winner lead the way?
Well, thank you, Bugs and everybody. Well, that was great. Well, according to that old clock on the wall, as they say, we're running a little late. So this is Sunny Day saying goodbye and have a sunny day.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us today. And may we present the stars of our show. Daffy Duck, Sylvester and Tweety Pie,
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Yosemite Sam,
A pleasure, folks.
Mr. Porky Pig, Foghorn Leghorn,
Well, I say much obliged, folks.
Harry and Edith Bunny, and Bevy.
Boy, you never could.
And Mr. Bugs Bunny.